And we should be good to go. Let me check the thing. Alright, speak. Just so
I can speak right now. I'm very much speaking. I'm speaking a little bit further away than I usually am. Is this still fine?
Yep, you should be good. Cool. Alright.
Okay, cool.
Hot.
Have you started?
Let me load the stream, actually, or load the game, and share with the Discord that we are live.
Yeah. I will say, I am very glad we installed a very nice, like, relaxing couch into the airship here. Very relaxed.
Don't need that.
Alright. Now just to sit back, have a popcorn, and not really care about what happens next.
Oh, Liam is typing. So he may join in a bit, we'll see. Anyway.
Hey, can you pass over one of those drinks?
Sure.
Thank you.
It's... looks so stupid on the stream. Oh, we're back, baby. Live from Minnesota, it's Smashurday Fight! How's it going, everybody? Welcome to, week 26, technically. I'm not counting last week, or the last stream as numbered week, because it was a different thing.
Yeah. Like, we were watching that one last time, and that was so story intensive that, like, we did our best today, didn't we? To find the people that we could like, we either haven't seen before or just seemed interesting to be on screen.
Yeah, so, for those who don't know what this is, for those who are new, what this series is we do a level 9 CPU tournament in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate using only Mii Fighters. We create a bunch of original characters, and some real-life characters, and we have them fight. There's a bunch of lore. Today's probably not gonna be, hopefully, well, probably.
I mean, lore will happen whether we like it or not.
Yeah, it's gonna
set
be...
ourselves up to be as lore-light as possible, probably.
Yeah, because last time we had a very lore-intensive... it was basically not even a proper tournament. It was just an entirely story-driven stream.
Yeah.
But, yeah... Today we're doing a proper tournament, and you can actually make predictions on the bracket using the link, one of the links in the description below. There's a lot of links down there. You can look at the lore document to catch up on all the lore. You can view character statistics to see which characters have won and lost how many matches and their differentials, whether they are alive or dead or something else.
Pretty sure there's at least one character out there that we just have not touched on, and it's very, like, we left them in a very unclear state.
Yeah, at the request of Alex, I also added what Mii Fighter class each character classifies as. and if they've had
There's so many
multiple,
of
I
them
put
at
that
this
down. Which was especially funny because for the one time that Sora showed up, I just put his class as Sora.
I mean, that's fair.
Because that was a thing that happened.
Sora doesn't really deserve it.
Yeah, he was teamed up with Mushu 2020. Hashtag fuck Mushu 2020.
Fuck Mushu 2020.
But anyway, you are sounding a bit more muffled now, I notice.
Yeah, because I'm not... That was me talking a little bit closer to me and less towards my microphone.
Alright, fair enough. Anyway.
Again, I'm on the couch. We agreed to this nice installed couch, and I have the right to sit on it when I design.
Yeah. So we'll touch on lore bits when we need to, but basically to give a recap of last time, a bunch of people ventured into hell to save some people. One of them got saved, and the other one became death. Not quite Destroyer of Worlds. That's been a couple different other characters.
Though, theoretically, 2 people got saved. Or maybe 3 depending on how you count lives and whatnot.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's some complicated stuff that we'll touch on later.
People. And unfortunately, one of those is in our tournament today.
Yeah. So, to go over the rule set, our current champion is still left over from Season 4, Fang the Sniper. I'm doing my thing now. Alright. Cool. I can shut my door now. Alright, so, rules for today's tournament. Just as a reminder to people, it's been a while since we've played under Fang's rule set, so we'll do a brief recap.
Use his rule set much at all last time.
Yeah, so, standard 3 stock, final smash meter off, spirits off, obviously. Items, we have basically all the shooting items, as well as the Dragoon parts and Daybreak parts, because they are also shooting. Not classified as such, but they, by definition, shoot. And it's all set on high. Random stage selection. Any stage that involves movement or the illusion of movement, or just high speed in general. So we have Congo Jungle, Rainbow Cruise, our favorite, Jungle Japes, Corneria, Venom, Onett, Big Blue, Delfino Plaza, Mushroomy Kingdom, Figure 8 Circuit, Halberd, Lilac Cruise, Porttown Arrow Dive, Summit, Pirate Ship, Green Hill Zone, 3D Land, Golden Plains, Spirit Train, Dreamland GB, Prism Tower, Mute City SNES, Tortimer Island, Mario Circuit, Skyloft, Pilot Wings, Woohoo Island, Windy Hill Zone, Packland, Umbra Clock Tower, New Donk City Hall, Mementos, Yggdrasil's Altar, Garrig Mach Monastery, Northern Cave, Cloud Sea of All Rest, and Hollow Bastion. Stage Morph is also on. I forget if this was actually in Fang's initial rule set or if this was added by Mr. Feldlin, but we're just gonna keep it on for fun.
Stage Morph is a form of movement.
Yes, exactly. And without further ado, let's introduce our combatants. I'll introduce them all briefly just to give us a little bit of time so that people can... Oh shoot, I put the wrong link in... I typed the link wrong in the description. Hang on. Let me fix that. If I can. Edit.
Good we got that early.
Yeah. Okay. Now you can make predictions on the bracket. Now you can. My apologies. But first up, ooh, can I log in on my phone to make this a bit easier? Yes.
No.
Excellent. All right, cool. So now I don't have to go in front of the computer every time I want to adjust the bracket. I can just do it on my phone. Nice. Anyway, first up we have a returnee, although in a bit of a different outfit. We have Carmilla. Carmilla is the wife, I believe. I forget if they were actually married. We'll just say if they weren't already, they are. Carmilla is married to another previous combatant, Halloween, who is a stereotypical cartoony villain who runs a Halloween costume shop in his spare time. Or I guess he runs a costume shop and is a stereotypical cartoony villain in his spare time. And she's like the stereotypical, like, cartoony damsel, but also hero. And today, she's here for a special promotion for Halloween's costume shop. In response to the enormous success of the new Fall Guy, no, not Fall Guy. That has not been successful, unfortunately.
The Fall Guys TV show.
No, the Fallout TV show. After the enormous success of the Fallout TV show on Amazon, which, as a reminder, is not in violation of the blank code, because the blank code only applies to movies, not television. Halloween's costume shop is running a special deal where they have extreme discounts on all their Vault 111 jumpsuits. You can actually buy one for exactly $1.11. There is a disclaimer that the suit does make your hands paler than your face, no matter what you do. Your hands will just be, and it's not even gloves. It's just they make your hands that color. No one knows why, but if you're willing to risk it, go to Halloween's costume shop and buy yourself a Vault 111 jumpsuit.
Yes. I think I knew we were doing this promotion, before, or, they were doing the promotion beforehand, because all the advertising stuff has to go through me. And, all the little, old 50s little songs, the little ditties, or whatever they call them. It's a very nice atmosphere inside right now, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Though, I don't know. The Vault Boy hands are not for me.
Yeah. Up next, we have another returnee. We have Tales of Sonic. Just to recap on Tales of Sonic, Tales of Sonic is an alternate universe version of Tales from Sonic, obviously. Specifically, he is from the Spin Dimension Universe 360, which was the second universe that the narrator created after he created the Dubbers universe, Universe 321. But then he later destroyed that after he wasn't satisfied with it. He created the Spin Dimension as a new alternative to that Wasn't exactly going his way, but he has since, well, A, died. Also, he's been, to quote one of the most awful people we've interacted with in this series, he is crashing on the couch that is Alex's mind. And so, like, they came to an agreement to hand control of the spin dimension over to Stan. Yeah, now, I don't exactly know what Tales of Sonic is doing here. Tales of Sonic, do you have anything you'd like to say?
I need the money.
Once again, I'd like to remind all our combatants that there is no cash prize for winning any of our tournaments. Alright, thank you for coming, Tales of Sonic. Up next, we have a new fighter. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Detective Leyer-Poix. Yes, that is how you pronounce the name, I think.
I mean, it was, like, very hastily scribbled onto the application form. So, or hastily might not be the right word. It wasn't neat, that's for sure. So that's the best I could come up with.
Yes. He is a detective of sorts. Which begs the question of what he's doing in this fighting tournament. Wait, do I smell alcohol on your breath, Mr. Poix?
I'd say that's a probable maybe, but, like, I don't know. That they seem to, like, have, like, an air about them.
Alright, well, we'll just see how he does in today's tournament. Up next, another returnee. We have Richard Nixon. Also, just ignore what you saw below Nixon. So, Richard Nixon was actually in the previous tournament that took place in Hell, because obviously Richard Nixon would be in Hell. But during that tournament, he actually got sent to our realm, the realm of the living, and was put on trial for his crimes, since he basically, you know, avoided getting any actual punishment for his crimes back in his day.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he was sentenced to be in this tournament or what.
No. I know this one actually. Oh. Like, so the application went through me for this one, and I was talking with the prosecutor on his case. Well, he, like, technically he can't be put into prison right now. He is supposed to be on house arrest. Since he no longer has a house, they decided the most logical course of action was just to send him here while the trial is getting ready to be processed.
Alright, so it sounds like the horrible, complicated judicial system we know. And up next, a new fighter. We have Steven Seagal. Steven Seagal, I understand, is a bit of an action star, who is also a seagull. Coming up next, there's not really much else to him, that I know of. Coming up next, we have a returnee. Please welcome KFC. KFC is actually the character I played as in the Dokapon Kingdom playthrough with Jacob and Quinn from way back.
Wait a second. They look different since we last saw them.
Oh, yeah, so at one point during Season 4, KFC, which I forget what it stands for.
I mean, I think it's
Caitlin fucking Caitlin. Anyway, it's something like that. So at one point, KFC became a Darkling, which was a regular occurrence back in the Dokapon Kingdom days. And we expected her to still be a Darkling, but I guess we forgot about the time limit, because you only get to be Darkling for like 2 weeks in Dokapon Kingdom. So, because we waited so long in between that time and, you know, bringing the series back, she's no longer Darkling.
And the buff right now.
Yeah, but maybe knowing her, she'll probably become Darkling again at some point. Also, she's the daughter of Colonel Sanders. That's an important part to her backstory.
Well,
I forget what
she
class.
She had to take her name just to not be associated with the old man.
I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah. Coming up next, we have a new fighter. I don't know this guy's name. We're just gonna call him Blue Shirt.
I mean, he has a blue shirt on.
Yeah.
He did just, like...
I didn't get his name, so we'll just call him Blue Shirt.
Yeah, the information that I got for this fighter was... I'm not sure it was in English, so I didn't really read that too well.
Let me see that. Let me see it.
Here.
Okay, he sort of filled out the application to join the tournament, but it looks like he just put down an order for Domino's Pizza. Do you know what you're here for, sir? I'm here to get my Domino's Pizza. Well, best of luck. Coming up next.
You're going to get that Domino's Pizza as a reward for the tournament. It's a new promotion we're running.
It's not. I want to make it clear. We have no monetary prize nor Domino's prize.
Are you telling me that Domino's is worth monetary value?
Lastly, we have a new fighter. Beatrice 99. Now, I'm a little unclear on Beatrice 99's deal. She does look vaguely familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Beatrice 99, would you like to introduce yourself? Hello. I am Beatrice 99. I was manufactured as a robot by Blake Winchester to only become active in the event of all his other variants passing on. Therefore, with the defeat of Grover Feldlin, I am now here. Okay, well that's a bit concerning, considering
what about El McCavity? You not count El McCavity? Blake. Such disrespect for yourself sometimes. Truly one of the worst villains we've ever seen on this show.
She quickly runs away at the mention at you saying that. That probably doesn't mean anything. Anyway, let's get on with the tournament, shall we? Our first match.
Kansas Sonic is seen dealing with somebody in the shadows in the wings of the tournament before quickly realizing the camera's starting to focus and running forward.
Ooh. Okay, well, that might mean something. Anyway, so we have Carmilla versus Tales of Sonic first up. This ought to be an interesting match. Let's not waste any time. Let's start the tournament. Round 1. As a reminder to people, or for those new, these tournament matches are best of 3, and it is a double elimination bracket. And oh boy, we have a very early knockout on Carmilla's first stock. Because they were just playing that edge.
Remember to close the tournament, the tournament thing?
I did on my phone.
Okay.
So you may need to
that Firefire is not doing Tales of Sonic any favor.
Yeah, I mean, Tales of Sonic does have an very early lead. Carmilla's got a really...
This map is known for early leads. That can evaporate in a matter of
moments. You say that, but Carmilla is now down to her last stock. Although we are switching...
In all fairness...
We almost got the quickest 3-stock I've ever seen.
Wait, is it already over?
No. I said almost. She managed to survive, barely.
Oh yeah, that is just barely. Both of them have bellows though, which is kind of funny.
Yeah. She's got a lot of damage on her, so this could still very well be a 3-stock.
I feel like how we got both the Mario Kart stages on this one as well.
That's true, yeah, we morphed from one Mario Kart to another. Oh my god, she reflected the banana gun, that was huge. That would have been it if she didn't reflect that. And yet... Okay, Alex, you gotta figure something out for this one. I was not expecting an immediate 3-stock. Hi.
Hey.
Hi, you just missed the quickest 3-stock ever.
Fun.
It was so fast.
Yeah, no, Tales of Sonic just annihilated that. Yeah, I suppose, I don't know. Cause I had the out of the bit, I had the funny idea of my characters buying out the stock for all of the advertisement, therefore meaning there's no reason for her to be here to advertise anymore. But I don't think that's really too much of a thing.
I mean, if you want him to just buy if you want the 3-stock to be he buys
No, I think the 3-stock is...
What if they just switched costumes?
Yeah, the 3-stock is the costume gets ruined, and you have to switch costume.
Oh, I meant he gets the Vault jumpsuit and she gets the Lloyd outfit. They just swap clothes.
No. Yeah, no, this is a hard one. Me thinks that maybe we go to, what custom stages do we have? Actually, wait.
No, wait. Do I have
we
one?
Go to Pac-Land. We specifically go to Pac-Land, and
okay,
because that's where Halloween is currently set up.
Pac-Land, and then just morph into a random.
Pac-Land, and probably morph into let's say Wrecking Crew, just to because I don't think that's on the that is on the list, right?
Wrecking Crew is not on the rule set.
Then let's put that on Let's put that on the second one for this one, so
Where
we
the
go
fuck
from
is Pac-Land? Oh. Sorry. My brain just hates Pac-Land so much that I was trying to ignore it subconsciously.
Yeah, Wrecking Crew.
But where is Wrecking Crew? Oh, right here.
Right there.
Alright. So, like, I guess this is like
your stream is surprisingly low latency.
Well, yeah, because I'm not sharing my camera with you guys. Okay, so...
Yeah. That should make the latency
Tails,
higher, but it's not. It's great.
Yeah, I guess Tails glitches out and they warp to the costume shop, and then later to whatever the fuck Wrecking Crew represents in this case, round 2. Because in case y'all forgot, Tails has been known to glitch out the tournaments a bit when he's been present. He did get rebooted at one point. I'm not sure exactly what happened with that reboot.
Yeah, if I'm gonna be honest, he looks a little bit worse for wear right now. Just in general, kind of got like that feral look in his eyes. So evidently, that seems to have helped him in a brawl.
That does, but Carmilla does take out an early stock on him. So
reversal of fortune. Love to see that.
We won't see a repeat exactly of what happened last time, thankfully. I guess I suppose this is Carmilla's neighborhood, so she may have a bit of an advantage.
Yeah, I figured it it's only fair to probably only fair that the glitch
Oh, we could see her 3-stock Tales of Sonic though. That'd be funny. Nope. All right. Ooh, and we get a warp.
Huh.
On to Wrecking Crew. I swear to God, if Tales of Sonic pulls off a reverse 3-stock, it could happen. They're down to their last stocks.
It definitely could happen is the worst part.
Oh, by the way, Liam, in case you did miss it, but, just so you're aware, Halloween's costume shop is currently running a promotion, if you're interested. All the Vault 111 jumpsuits are, on sale for $1.11. They do make your hands pale. But if you are interested, they are selling those at a very discounted price, to capitalize on the hype regarding the Tales of Sonic got a reverse 3-stock.
I was actually gonna comment. What if he gets a reverse 3-stock?
Yeah, I mentioned it when they got down to last stocks. Yeah. All right. Well, what now?
This time, Carmilla does lose the costume. In addition to the Tales of Sonic steals her wallet.
Give me your money and your clothes. All right. Let me.
But through the stage morph, we do see that building being demolished, with a very low man wrecking crew of one sword fighter.
Okay. I was wondering
Very
if there was
familiar
something
Sans mask is
there.
seen in the background.
I'm just gonna. No, that has sensitive information in it. Nope. Trying to find a thing to.
You see, Liam, this is what I do to him. I force him to remember things so that I don't have to.
Here. I don't know if you'll be able to see this on cam, but if you can, you get to learn about the Spider-Man film that didn't happen, directed by Toby Hooper, while I adjust some Mii's. Oh, what was your voice?
Oh, he was just finding something to cover the screen with. Got it,
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah, because I have a few pre-mades that I don't want to... Oh, did I delete... Okay, we have an issue. I was not expecting to have to make a new Tales of Sonic fighter at any point, so I don't have the Mii anymore. And I don't feel like looking up the video.
No, like I said, the clothes were destroyed.
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna get the costume.
The costume is destroyed. The advertising is broken.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know what to put her in then. Oh, wait! Cuphead outfit. Cause she's a cartoon. Cuphead outfit. Sure. It'll work. Alright. Alright, so... Tales of Sonic got literally a 3-stock and a reverse 3-stock on the same character. So now, when she shows up in Loser's Bracket, she'll be in the Cuphead outfit.
Yeah.
Alright, but we'll go back to normal for stage selection. Coming up next, we have... This'll be an interesting one. Detective Leguerpois versus Richard Nixon.
Now, I know this could be technically considered a conflict of interest, but may the best man win.
I always did back in my day. Just ignore the whole Watergate thing.
Yes, go on.
Yeah, so we have, just as a brief recap for Liam, since he wasn't here when we introduced characters, Detective Leguerpois is like a seemingly drunk detective. Oh, I have a message. Where did that
Is the plot a reference to Poirot?
It was slightly.
It inspired it. We had the name first, and then decided to make it a Poirot reference by making him a detective. Breaking the fourth wall a bit. Leguerpois was a sleep-deprived Alex's attempt at typing later point. And we just decided to make it a character.
I mean, those are the best, right?
Yeah. So we just decide. Ooh, nice banana gun on Nixon.
Accidental names.
Taking out that first stock. Although it is still very close, but Leguerpois does have a Rage Blaster to take advantage of that enormous amount of damage. But if Nixon gets one good hit on him, then it's well, I guess he doesn't have it anymore. Oh, right. Leguerpois has a counter.
Take that. Okay.
Yeah, that was kind of the idea, giving the detective a counter.
Dude, Nixon is just taking hits.
Ooh, he dodged that banana gun. That was good.
And
But,
tornado
but
right
he
after it.
does manage to recover thanks to getting hurt by the stage. Ooh, and there
So I will
goes
say,
the first stock on Leguerpois, but Nixon's got a lot of damage on him. We're morphing to Dreamland Game Boy.
I mean, it's one of the better forced side-scrolling maps, but that's not saying much.
This could definitely turn the tides. Nixon is down to last stock, but He could easily turn things around with the nature of this stage being, you know, the way it is. It's taking
What's
a
your
whi-
favorite
It's
side-scrolling
taking a while
level?
for
And
us
if you
to
say
side
Pac-Man,
scroll,
I'm leaving.
though. Oh, there we go. There it goes. Yeah, we weren't getting the side scroll for a bit.
Side scrolling.
Oh, and
Like-
Le Guerpois takes round 1.
Although there aren't many of them. Actually, my favorite's Mushroom Kingdom, without question.
I'm just looking them up, just so that I don't.
I mean, this is not necessarily my favorite to play on, per se, but I have a special attachment to it because of this series. I'd go with Rainbow Cruise.
That might be my least favorite, thanks to... What's the opposite of rose-tinted glasses? What's the opposite of good nostalgia? Like, it's nostalgia, but it's... or would it just be PTSD?
Puce-tinted monocle.
Okay.
Round 2. Puce-tinted monocle. Anyway,
I hate how you-
round 2 with these two. We're on, we start on Hollow Bastion.
Yeah, a lot of the ones that I commonly think are, like, that are side scrollers are just stages that morph by themselves.
Fine, then what's your favorite walk-off stage?
Favorite walk-off stage in particular, that would...
I have a soft spot for Flat Zone.
Probably On It for me, but that's just
I
because...
forgot about On It. That is technically a walk-off. No one ever goes over there, so...
Yeah, like, here's the thing, I just like playing Ness and Lucas.
I'm sure
so...
we've had some characters go over there, in this series.
I guess.
Wasn't On It, but I distinctly remember I think it's Brinstar Depths, the one with the alien in the tube.
That's the one where it, like, the crate comes up from the lava and slaps the stage and it rotates.
What's the one with the
Yeah,
alien
Brinstar
in the
Depths-
tube?
Frigate Orphean.
Frigate Orphean, yeah.
Yeah, Frigate
I just
Orphean
distinctly
is that
remember
one.
Bluto the Monkey Man walking off of that for
I didn't even think that was a
literally no
walk-on
for
stage.
literally no reason game-wise, but we made it a story thing. And we
Is
need
that a
to
walk-on?
mute.
Shifted to Norfair? No, that's...
Nope, Mute
that's
City.
That's F-Zero.
Yep, Mute City, SNES.
Mute City, SNES. R.I.P.
I
Mute
feel like
City.
how Law has gotten a counter off on both of these. Like, both of these fights, and he actually killed with the last counter.
No.
R.I.P. to one of the few stages missing from this game, Mute City Melee.
I mean,
Town Era Dive
I
is very
mean,
similar.
with a lot, with a lot of the missing stages, it's like we have direct equivalents, so their inclusion feels a bit redundant. There's no excuse for not including Pac-Maze.
Okay, floats.
That too, but Pac-Maze is probably the better stage.
Also, both Icicle Mountain and Rumble Falls were removed.
Yeah.
Then again, those stages weren't exactly good.
Yeah.
Especially Icicle Mountain.
They were both getting pretty high up.
Yeah.
One that I really miss
like,
is Planet...
Wasn't like upward scroll. I think it was something to do with like upward scrolling stages being too complicated for like 8 players. Like coding.
Yeah, okay.
I think that might have been. There might have been something to do with that.
Oh, that's unfortunate for Detective Plot getting hit by that banana.
But yeah, Pac-Maze should have been there.
Yeah.
You know what also should have been there? I know Brinstar is pretty close, but Planet Zeb's N64 is one of my favorites in that game.
Ooh, Nixon just dies to the floor. Not even like shooting up, just dies.
Also Sector Z.
Both are at their last stock. There's a decent damage gap.
Yeah.
Lego
Nixon's
Plot
probably gonna win.
will want
but-
to try to close that if he wants to avoid
I
going to
mean,
round
Brawler
3.
versus Sword Fighter could.
Okay, we figured this out in the last not tournament, but it seems like there's a possibility that they're like the AI for like level 9 brawlers got updated. They're doing a lot better.
Not entirely sure, because like Nixon did really well last time.
Was there an update since the last one or since the two ago and the last one?
I have no idea, but Nixon.
I think there was an update, but I thought it added Sora amiibo support.
There may have been like a smaller unannounced update.
Maybe. And I don't remember downloading one.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, one's
I set my Switch to download all updates manually.
When's the last time you played Ultimate?
Like this week.
Oh, okay, never mind. Nixon takes it, despite Lego Poi's best efforts to close the damage gap, and we move on to a round 3. Not a complete wash like the last matchup. That's what I like to see.
Also, I frequently go through my games checking if there are updates. The only reason I don't have automatic updates is because I don't want to update Tears of the Kingdom.
Why?
Because there are fun glitches that get removed when you update it.
Yeah.
Some of them are already removed in the version I have.
That's nice.
But I can still duplicate items.
I will mention that, like, the only recent update was the February 2024 one.
For Smash?
Yeah, for Smash.
Okay.
So
we haven't done. So you said February 2024.
Yeah, that was the Sora amiibo one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, but that's still recent enough where it could have affected Smashurday Fight Live because we hadn't we just brought the series back.
That's true.
Also, when did Nixon lose his first stock? I missed that somehow.
Yeah, he did it a little bit ago.
Okay, but
Also,
now it's dead even.
I noticed semi recently that they finally nerfed Pokeball spawn rates when items are on.
Oh,
thank God!
Damn, that. Well, I guess it'll.
Considering that pretty much 9 out of 10 items you found when items are on and Pokeballs are on were Pokeballs and assist trophies.
Ooh, Nixon really making an effort to bring it back.
In fact, there's a game mode I have.
Oh my God! If he literally KOs Lego Pois with both the Daybreak Cannon and the.
Oh, that's gonna hit. That's gonna.
It didn't do enough.
Not nearly enough.
Yeah. Lego Pois
Do any of them have
managed to
Dragoons?
dodge it.
No, neither of them have any Dragoon pieces.
He got the Dragoon earlier. That's how Lego Pois got down to last time.
Sorry.
Yeah. I mean,
That part.
they didn't have, like, sure, they just said that they, like...
Oh, there's a staff.
Lego Pois is, again, trying his best to even things out again. And Nixon hasn't racked up too much damage on Lego Pois, so... Oh, but he dodges the banana gun.
But trips to
Ooh,
the banana
but
gun.
not the steel diver. And it's now down to a last stock situation.
R.I.P. Steel Diver.
Again, a decent damage gap, but it's not impossible for Lego Pois to bring this back.
Nixon got used to the mushroom on the previous rule set. He's used to it. He's got the methodology down.
Wow. He's going for it.
Ooh, if Lego Pois gets a hold of that Rage Blaster, though, that could turn the tides. He got it briefly and then, didn't...
Ran out of ammo, so...
There it is. Richard Nixon takes it and moves on.
Nice.
Whereas
Remember,
Detective Laguerre-Poix is in losers. But a
remember-
good matchup all around. I mean,
Yep.
they really both fought hard.
That was a pretty good one.
I just
Yep.
realized this matchup was literally my predicted winner versus your predicted winner. But, in all fairness, you predicted Laguerre-Poix to lose and then make a loser's bracket comeback. So, you're not out of the wood. You're not completely...
Yeah, no, this
out
is
of it.
too plain. This is exactly how I envisioned this going.
Yeah.
just according to Keikaku.
So we're still doing pretty good on prediction-wise. I don't know how we predict.
I mean, I don't
Tails,
think I had
I think I
Sonic
had
winning.
Tales of Sonic beating Carmella. But up next we have Steven Seagal versus KFC. This is a weird one. Round one. Oh, right. I never checked your mess.
I'm not familiar with KFC.
KFC is my character from the Dokapon Kingdom playthrough from
Oh, that's right.
a while back. And she has since lost her Darkling abilities because we took too long to bring the series back.
Yeah. I mean, it did get a remake.
No, she lost her Dark...
Oh!
No, like, in the universe of Smashurday Fight Live, she lost her Darkling abilities because we took too long to bring Smashurday Fight Live back.
Oh.
Because it's only
your
a two...
unfinished Dokapon playthrough.
Holy shit. Steven Seagal is somehow already down to last stock.
I mean, did you see that play with the drill?
I didn't.
That was
I
insane.
was checking Discord.
He shot the drill, threw the drill, like, socket at him, or her, or, no, him. He got hit. She did it. Knocked him into the drill that was already off the stage, resulting in a KO.
Oh, now I get it, Alex. I just read your Discord message. Now I understand the implications there. Oh,
Boom.
Steven Seagal saves himself from a reverse 3-stock. Or a 3-stock, rather. Could pull off a reverse 3-stock.
Dragoon?
Potentially.
There it
Probably
goes.
not.
What's your time interval for stage morph?
Random.
Okay. I guess I should have expected that from you.
Yeah. When I come up with rule sets that involve morphing, I usually just set it to random. Alex will often
you
put
come
an
up with-
arbitrary timer.
Yeah. When you come up with rule sets related to Smash Bros, you usually turn on every RNG thing you can.
Oh god, KFC just won that?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
just round
sorry.
one, though. But,
Yeah, I just put some skeleton branded French fries in the toaster oven I installed as well.
Installed.
Yeah, in our little...
Listen, our airship needed to elevate into the next stage. Like,
That's like
commentating here, yes, it's great.
Our
Remember that
airship,
big, like,
our airship needed to elevate to the next stage. Case in point, we now have an airship, apparently.
Or on Rainbow Cruise, remember?
Is that where we're watching from?
Alright, we're on the clock tower.
Yes. This is where the like Rainbow Cruise is where we've been for the last couple seasons since you upgraded.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Anyways, clock tower.
Yeah.
Another drill.
Pretty even so
like,
far,
it's the
but it's
commentator.
early. Oh, but that drill.
Can she be as cool with the drill this time as she was before? Yes, she can. Actually, it was a little cooler before, but this still resulted in a kill.
KFC good at drilling.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Reaction
This is-
heroes
this
are
is
good
weird
at
that-
turning the
Multiple evil mushrooms.
Yeah.
insurmountable odds in their favor.
Yeah. I mean, KFC is used to utilizing
here we go.
evil, so
I rarely see a level 9 miss with that.
all
I
right,
rarely
and
need to
we
see a
morph
level 9
to Venom.
I do not like this stage. I don't know what y'all think.
Yeah, this never felt good. There's, the
It's-
angles on it just don't feel nice
It-
for
yeah,
a
Like,
while.
it was cool.
It's
It was cool to me as a kid because I'd grown up with Smash 64 and then played this in Melee. And it was cool seeing the ship from a different angle, but it's not a good stage.
yeah. I mean, I don't like playing on Corneria, but Corneria is a more interesting stage than this.
Yeah. Of course, my favorite...
People is taking good advantage of the map at the very least, or was.
My
Ooh,
favorite
she's
Great
got to
Fox?
drill
Great Fox?
again, but she doesn't
Is that
need
what it's
it.
called? It's called the Great Fox, right? The
This
ship?
this is Venom.
Yeah. No, the ship.
Oh, I don't know.
Canaria.
No, I
Or,
think
wait,
that's
no,
the
that's-
planet. As
That's
well.
also that is a planet.
Yeah. I think you are right in that this is the Great Fox.
The Great
yes.
Fox. My favorite Great Fox stage is Sector Z from 64,
Gotcha.
which is basically Corneria but bigger.
Oh, that's a Rage Blaster. That was a big hit on Steven Seagal.
Also,
She drops it though.
Corneria but bigger, and you can't stand on the cannon.
What did she just do? She just like
Touched the
prepared
stage
a
and then
burning
used her
drop kick
standard
and
beat.
then launched herself off the stage. It
got hit with
survived
the
somehow.
Steven Seagal threw a
I
blast.
thought that was the standard B, the burning
Wow.
kick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the
one
standard
doesn't
kick she was
Ooh,
using.
all right. KFC is down to last stock now. It's even stock wise, but it took
Even
her.
Seagal
It took
being
a
an
while
action
for her
hero
to
is
get down to that
uniquely
last stock.
proper.
Wait, is this round 2?
This is round
Lost
2.
count
Yes.
'cause of stage morph.
KFC
'Cause of
took
stage
round
morph.
1.
Handedly.
Stage
Took
morph
round
has
one.
confused me. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is the third map.
4th, I think.
4th.
Yeah, definitely fourth. Ooh, that's a banana gun. Ring, 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 ring.
Also, this stage just feels like a worse version of Lilac Cruise.
Ooh, and
Me-
Steven Seagal misses the recovery, giving the win to KFC. You might be onto something with that brawler
2-0.
patch theory, because we have 2 brawlers in moving on.
Or maybe it was Venom that screwed.
I mean, like, they did, like, Liam, I understand that they didn't mention this in the patch notes, but there's a very real possibility that they've been making changes
Yeah.
to the AI and it just hasn't
Yeah.
done
Yeah.
anything. Because it is Nintendo we're talking about.
Yeah, Nintendo does not do patch notes well.
Up next, we have Blue Shirt versus Beatrice 99. Let's see if Brawlers really got a buff. This is round 1.
Uh-huh.
All right. Blue shirt, if you win this one, you will win the crust to your pizza.
He's not doing. Here's the thing. Blue Shirt, I don't think he is prepared for what is happening. He doesn't even. I'm not even sure he is still. I don't even think he is yet aware that he is even in a fighting tournament. He just
be right
wants
back.
Domino's pizza. And case in point,
Yeah.
he loses a stock very early on.
Okay, here's the thing. Like, that's why I'm attempting to motivate him. There's a very clear case here of we need our fighters to be in top fighting form. And if we don't find a way to make sure that they are at their best, then I don't know
And
what
I gotta
we're doing.
go AFK again. Be right back.
And later on in this
It's
tournament, we'll be
our
going KFC
specific
again.
duty, Noah, to make sure that these tournaments go as well as possible. Though it could be also, Blue Shirt might not have a very competitive loadout compared to Richard Nixon.
Or KFC for that matter. Yeah, I don't remember his moveset, so... I know he doesn't have the shot put like Nixon does.
He's not going down without a fight, though. He wants that Domino's pizza crust with garlic and herbs and seasoning.
It would be very funny if we got a match between the two brawlers associated with restaurants. There is a lot of damage on Beatrice, but there's also a lot of damage on Blue Shirt, and he is a stock behind, and Beatrice is managing to hang in there.
Northern Crater.
As much as I do like the story of an underdog, we should note that this is one of Blake's creation. And
That's
it's very
true.
Blake and Blake clones have been
well, not clones,
statistically stronger.
Actually, no. I'm pretty sure Blake famously did not do very well in this series. At least the OG.
Shut up.
Blake.
I'm trying to tell the narrative here.
Yeah, they've been built up as very powerful.
No, pilot wings.
Oh, the stage morph got Beatrice though.
But it also kind of got Blue Shirt because he couldn't recover onto the plane. And therefore we are at a, well, no, Beatrice has pretty much a full stock lead now.
Yeah, that's 2
well
over
even
now,
actually.
a long time.
This could end very shortly.
Yeah.
Oh,
all the
back already.
All the stage morph really did was prevent the 3 stock, I think.
Correct.
Beatrice 99 takes round 1. Hello.
Hello.
Whom's?
Hello, Noah.
Hey, Stan. We're moving on to round 2 with Blue Shirt versus Beatrice 99.
Who is
Blue Shirt is just a guy who doesn't even know what he doesn't even know he's in a tournament. I don't think he just wants some Domino's pizza. He's very confused, clearly. And then Beatrice 99 is a robot, I guess, designed by Blake Winchester. So,
hey, who's knocking around my air fryer?
That's why I hate the stage. I hate it so much.
it is the quintessential Smashurday Fight Live stage, so I have grown to love it. Because it always leads to interesting and stupid matches.
Well, you never had to play it in Melee back in the day. When everyone waited as much as an anvil.
They're really playing to that corner where you cannot see most of what is going on.
That's a problem.
Yeah, they're not playing
side scrolling, especially with CPUs.
Blue Shirt does manage to take off the first stock, but Beatrice quickly returns it and is back to dead even.
Damn.
We do morph into... Oh, no.
Jungle Japes?
Yep, that's good. Okay. Neither one of them fell into the rapids immediately, so that's good. Ooh, the drill, though, on this stage? That's gonna be brutal. Oh, he actually wasn't that bad.
Aww. That was short. Oh, Gus Bellows. Oh, no. I was about to say, oh, they're ignoring the Gus Bellows like decent human beings, but no.
Keep in mind, they are not human. I mean, lore-wise, yes. At least
one of them is.
Blue Shirt is. VHS 99 does look awfully human for a robot. I guess.
Oh no!
Like was good at advanced tech.
Yeah.
And Blue Shirt is down to last stock. Couldn't escape the rapids. It's not looking great for Blue Shirt.
We got another Gust Bellows.
Almost fell again. Manages to get up, get the Gust Bellows.
And I remember seeing like Alpharad's video of CPUs playing on this map, and one of them being stuck, just repeatedly jumping out of the water for like 9 minutes.
No.
I think it was an Inkling.
Yeah. I should watch that series at some point, because it is.
It's a lot of fun.
It is of a similar breed to the series that directly inspired this.
Yeah.
Except
they actually know about game mechanics.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But, to a certain extent, knowledge of the game can make things less interesting.
To a certain extent, but it's also less infuriating.
I'm having fun. And Blue Shirt is not.
I guess that's why I'm here, then.
Blue Shirt goes down to
gone.
losers. Not quite gone. He still has a chance in losers, but how big of a chance? We'll see. VHS 99 does move on. Do we want to go to winners or losers?
Oh, is that the end of round 1?
Yeah, that's it. That's it for the first round of stuff. Of sets.
I say we get losers out of the way.
Alright. Well, then let's go to losers. We have Carmilla versus Detective Leguerpois. Round 1. And with that, how are our predictions going? I am curious.
Oh no, it's Pac-Land.
Yes. Oh, well, Carmilla might be back at a home court advantage. Although it didn't really help against Tales of Sonic. Okay. So right now I am just
is ridiculous.
Right now I am just barely ahead as far as predictions. I have a current score of 6. Alex has a current score of 4.
What's the item spawn rate, by the way?
High.
High.
Oh, jeez. So this is the Chaos Tournament, I guess. Except no final smashes.
Yeah.
That's the only.
Yeah, it's just shooting items and the Dragoon pieces and Daybreak pieces because they count as shooting items in my eyes.
Fair enough.
Because they shoot.
I think I'm not sure about the Dragoon, but the Daybreak definitely.
You aim and shoot. It's just a different kind of shooting.
I guess. How the hell is Gust Bellows?
The game classifies that one as shooting. Don't take that.
Okay.
Don't take that up with me.
Looks like the detective is having
Reflect it.
Leguerpois finally loses his first stock, but Carmilla's gonna have to do a lot more work if she wants to bring this back.
One of them. Carmella's nearly at 100 coins, though. She gets the gold power up. It could be beneficial here.
Not enough. 5 coins off. I think she collected 2 as she died. Detective Leguerpois takes round 1. Let's.
I say, you need to have a bit more pep in your step.
She, like, does a little dance, and then an inner title comes up. I'm I'm a classic cartoon character. I got plenty of pep in my step. Round 2. I like the idea that she doesn't talk. I just came up with that. I don't know if that contradicts anything from previous tournaments, but this is canon now, that she just doesn't talk. She talks through funny dances and inner titles.
There we go. Finally deflected it. I was waiting for that.
Start on Mementos. Definitely a much less chaotic stage than most of the stages on the,
Mementos?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Mementos.
Oh, whatever. I put the emphasis on the wrong...
It's not a fizzy thing.
Whatever. I put the emphasis on the wrong syllable.
That wasn't... Okay.
I haven't played Persona. I just know the stage has a funny cat bus.
Yeah, Mementos, yeah.
Looking cool, Joker.
Looking cool, Joker.
Looking cool, Jokers. I don't know what she meant by that.
She?
Isn't Morgana a she?
No.
No, Morgana is very much like very much a, even though they put him in the maid outfit.
Yeah. Technically, we don't actually know.
Okay,
right?
The name.
He says he's male.
The name and voice very much suggest female.
Yes. He says he's male. He has a line that says that he's male.
Okay.
However, I personally have the headcanon of he is a bus.
Oh, of course.
It's also possible he's trans, which I can respect. Trans rights. So happy that Vivian's trans identity is revived in the remake.
I mean,
remake. So happy.
Oh, that was a good catch on Carmilla's part. She caught that Gus Bell as like
I don't think I've ever seen the internet be more like divided by anything before.
Yeah, no, it's crazy because it's so clear that the transphobes do not realize that that was a thing in the original Japanese version of the game. I complained about it until I knew that. Yeah, I saw a thing where, like... because also, this is right after we had a recent incident, and now they both died in the tracks, and we're down to last stock situation on both.
Well, this is what this stage does, people.
Yeah.
But it's so funny
I'm counting this
because
stage, of course.
this whole Vivian thing happened right after the... What's that game that people got upset about them censoring the costumes?
One moment.
Carmilla takes it and we go to a round 3. Holy shit. She's used to being on train tracks. That's what she needed. She's used to being on train tracks.
Stellar Blade,
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that this is happening right after the Stellar Blade thing is just so funny and shows how, like, again, not the whole gaming community, but a lot of the gaming community is, has some double standards.
Yeah, but was the Stellar Blade thing a localization issue?
I don't know.
I think the Stellar Blade thing was just them changing the game.
But also, I saw so many people commenting on, how the people complaining about Vivian being trans are the same people that usually complain about,
censorship.
Censorship in Japanese games for English localizations.
Yeah.
I literally saw someone share like in response to it, a clip from Family Guy of Peter Griffin going, "You just asked for literally that," which is very funny.
Yeah. I complained until I knew it was in the original game.
Who's Vivian in what
Yeah,
game?
I guess I just
Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's the shade that you get in Twilight Town.
Of course.
As
Most of the complaints I see nowadays are it's a kid's game.
First of all, it's not a kid's game. it is. Yes, it is rated E, but it also, has people also. This story has endured with like so many wide ages because it is a much more dramatic and complex story than we usually get from Mario.
Also, let's be honest, most of the people playing this new version have played the original.
Yeah, and also
I'm definitely going to be in a very unique position of when I play this new release, once I get money for my birthday, I will be playing it for the first time without seeing anything more than, like...
Yeah, that's right.
Gameplay trailer.
Oh, yeah.
But also,
I never beat it. Also, I am one of the few... I'm one of the few people left, the lucky few people who actually own a physical copy of Thousand Year Door.
Also, Lager Pois still has all 3 stocks. There's a lot of damage on him, so it's unlikely that he gets the 3 stock, but it could.
Or until
also,
recently, it was known as Paper Mario: The $1,000 Door.
Why is it the $1,000 door?
Because GameCube games in general are really expensive.
Of course, now the prices come down dramatically, so...
Yeah.
I probably should have sold mine when I had the chance.
But, what was I gonna say? No, but, like, yeah. It's so glad to see it restored for the localization of the remake. I would just like to say a disclaimer. I am in no way transphobic. What I'm against changing characters who are pre-established, which this is not, but I thought it was for a little bit. Yeah, no.
Yeah. I mean, like, that is, like, understandable. Yeah. Like, the J.K. Rowling treatment is not a good...
Yeah. Well, it's so interesting because, like, she, like, retroactively decided that a bunch of characters were gay, and then it turns out she was actually transphobic all along, which is weird. But...
okay, it's the thing of, like, I think, like, one of the, like, movie reviewers that I watched said it best. She's ashamed that she made an all-white, all-straight story in a time where that was not really something you had to, like, not really in the public eye. And now she wants the better image.
Yeah. Lager
I mean, various
takes it. It was close. It was close. Carmilla.
You definitely had good potential. I would have liked to see you do better, but that's not the tournament itself, it seems.
Yeah. I mean, I can think of one Harry Potter character that was actually black in the books.
Yeah.
And that's Angelina Johnson.
Yeah. I mean, then there's the fact that, like, JK was already, like, kind of racist with, like, the characters she did introduce that were not white.
Oh yeah, because aren't the goblins, like, very clearly, like, Jewish stereotypes? Or something like that? If I'm remembering correctly, there's like, a very, like, blatant Jewish stereotype monster in Harry Potter.
Also,
Cho Chang as well.
The one Asian character being...
Yeah, Cho Chang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to positives. Which, man, having Steven Seagal in this matchup as we're on this subject is somewhat humorous. Steven
Yes, how
Seagal
shall we?
versus
I was
Blue
about
Shirt.
to say, shall we play the game?
Shall we?
But like on to more positive stuff.
Shall we watch the game?
The stuff with Vivian is so great because it makes her a more interesting character because part of her part of her backstory is that she's bullied by her siblings, and
Sisters.
this is part of the like in the original Japanese
I mean,
it was
I
very
will
blatantly
state
part of the reason.
I am planning on playing this game.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
should avoid spoilers.
Yeah. There's also, I guess without giving anything away about the plot, particularly the Twilight Town level, the thing she helps Mario do is very fitting, more so now that they have restored her to being a transgender character.
Like her standard ability.
No, the story thing she helps Mario accomplish.
I don't remember it, so I'll have to play it myself.
Regarding the boss you fight in that level.
No.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
all I'll
let's
say.
stop.
That's all I'll say. It's just, I saw someone point out that is now very fitting.
Have you played any Paper Mario game, Alex?
I played the one on the Wii,
Oh, Super
as
Paper
well
Mario.
as the 3DS ones.
I'll finish that Let's Play at some point.
Yeah, I wanna bring back Heath Ledger Joker Dementio. That was so fun.
Oh, so 80085.
I forgot. I keep forgetting that I suggested that name for your profile. It's not like it shows up in game or anything, unless like except for like saving. But...
I always start streaming
Yeah.
from the main menu.
Yeah.
It is dead even between Steven Seagal
Yes,
and
it
Blue
is.
Shirt.
Steven Seagal and Blue Shirt are really neck and neck right now.
On Woohoo Island or whatever the frick this is called.
Yes.
Is that the name of the stage? I forgot.
Yes.
Blue Shirt just ran into that trip mine.
Not to be confused with Pilot Wings, which I believe canonically also takes place on Woohoo Island.
Pilot Wings has 2 locations on it, actually. One based off the original SNES game, and one based on Pilot Wings Resort,
Yeah.
which is Woohoo Island.
Yes.
One of my favorite 3DS games, actually.
Yeah. I forgot that was 3DS.
Yeah. Although there was a very similar plane flying minigame in Wii Sports Resort.
Yeah. Which was probably what inspired the idea to have the new game set in Woohoo Island.
Yeah. Yeah. Also,
Ooh,
people just being
very
like...
powerful
people
Rage
at-
Blaster from Blue
People at,
Shirt.
Nin- people at
Oh, but
Nintendo
it's also
probably
gonna
were
be
like,
powerful
we
from
want to
Steven
show
Seagal."
everyone... We want to show everyone that this is basically a Wii in your pocket.
Ooh.
And there
This
goes.
Oh, there it goes.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
the
just
banana.
one.
Banana.
It's
The
just.
Seagull's deadliest weapon.
No, I accidentally marked that down as a Blue Shirt when that is not the case.
I mean, they're both in blue.
We move on to round 2. Yeah, but we know Steven Seagal's name. Somehow. I don't know how a Seagal managed to fill out the application or communicate his name with us, but... round 2.
Oh, Scully speaks Seagull.
He would. he literally would.
All right, let's see where we end up here. It is Bongo Jungle 64.
No, you don't understand that creatures that all begin with an S understand each other.
I have
I meant
this stage also holds a
I meant
special
more
place in
so
my
because
heart.
of the whole seafaring thing, but sure.
I also have a special place in my heart for this stage. Really, all N64 stages.
Bad luck to kill a seabird.
I don't think there's actually an N64 stage that I hate.
No one's gonna get that one. No, neither of you, anyway.
I have to assume that was from your iteration of the character.
No,
However,
it was Scully quoting The Lighthouse, which is a weird movie.
if I remember correctly, it's like one, like, I don't know, I think I heard something about it being like one continuous shot or something.
No, not that one. It's in black and white. It's just Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson as lighthouse caretakers. And that's really all I can say because A, if you watch that movie, you should go into it as blind as possible. B, it doesn't make any fucking sense. It is a weird
Well, it appears.
movie.
Anyway, it's pretty high up there in damage.
Yeah.
For both of them. We are morphing on to Mario Circuit.
Ooh, Steven
One of the
Seagal
most
loses his
deadliest
first stop.
stages in
Blue shirt
Mario
is close
Kart
to
history.
losing his. That said, this is where we got the very quick,
Mario Circuit.
where we started the very quick 3-stock on Carmilla from
Daybreak charge.
Tales of Sonic. That said,
And
Steven Seagal does perfectly
Oh,
avoid
what was
the
that?
Daybreak from Blue Shirt.
Well, Admiral.
Blue Shirt, I'm pretty sure just got taken out by a spun out Shy Guy, and now we're down to last
Shy
stop
Guy,
situation as they both died to the morph.
Yep. I don't understand why CPUs insist on playing as close to the edge of the stage as possible on a walk-off.
I wonder if
I
it's
will
just
say though that
because
Mario Kart Wii is one of my a second favorite for walk-offs.
I wonder
Just
if
because
it's
Mario
just
Circuit
one of the first stages I played on.
Yeah.
Mario Circuit Brawl.
Yeah, Mario Circuit Brawl.
Yeah. I wonder if it's literally just like
Green Hill.
the AI is programmed to try to get a kill as quick as possible and recognizes that if they get their opponent to the edge, that is the
That was
quickest
a
way
goal
to
and a
get a
half
kill.
right there. Did you see that?
That's,
I didn't quite catch it. Oh! Rage Blaster.
Blue Shirt is taken out by Steven Seagal.
Blue Shirt, you aren't going to get a
Eliminated.
free Domino's pizza today. However, you can still pay full price.
Yeah, Blue Shirt did not win a single match, which is very fitting for someone who didn't even realize he was in a tournament and just wanted
Blue Shirt
Domino's
doesn't
pizza.
Blue Shirt doesn't get Domino's, but Seagull gets a chicken dinner.
That seems
You know,
cannibal
winner, chicken dinner.
adjacent, but whatever.
I was just making a winner chicken dinner joke.
Oh, didn't think of the implications that Steven Seagal is a bird.
No.
Yeah, this is what I thought. So Carmilla and Blue Shirt are both out of the tournament. Blah. As we move on to winner's bracket with Tales of Sonic versus Richard Nixon. Round 1 with these two. We're going
Well, okay, well then we'll do.
let's see how
Well,
here we
our
go.
predictions are going.
Lilac Cruz!
I'm still
Full
just
tilt
barely
version.
ahead. I think I have literally just gotten like one more correct prediction than Alex. I think.
Yeah, because I'm dead even on my predictions. Like,
Because...
I got 2 right and 2 wrong, and then 1 right and 1 wrong on losers.
Yeah. I have only... I've gotten 1 incorrect prediction so far, and it was Steven Seagal versus KFC. I thought Steven Seagal was going to win that. I just found a green plastic bottle cap stuck in, like, the arm of my chair. Like in between where the arm connects to the chair and the chair itself. I don't know how long it's been there, because I can't remember the last time I drank a bottled beverage with a green cap.
Is it a Disney?
I was about to ask the same thing.
It was not.
Anyways, we're here on Battleship Halberd. Wow, two of probably some of the most balanced stages in this game.
In this rule set, anyway.
Yeah.
I
mean,
no, still in the game. They're very balanced.
I just realized Nixon is down to last stock.
I mean,
yeah, it was almost a 3-stock.
Oh, that was quick. Okay.
Yeah, Tales of Sonic. Tales of Sonic is doing a lot better than I anticipated.
They look motivated by something.
Oh, there it goes.
Tales of Sonic takes round
No,
one.
that was the most disrespectful way to take out Nixon, and I'm here for it.
This is why I don't care. Will never like if you want to play Smash with me and you want to have items on, Gust Bellows are off. That is my final straw.
Let's move on to round 2. Yeah, this is very interesting. Oh, and this is gonna maybe give Tales of Sonic a bit of an advantage.
Home turf.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting the stage is breakable. Even though that makes
he's
no
really
sense
pushing
whatsoever.
Nixon to the edge there. But Nixon turns it around on him and takes out that first stock early. Ooh. Oh, we got a match, folks. We got a match.
Yo,
this is so hype right now.
I can see it, like the bloodlust go through
drill
and blind Tales of Sonic for this.
Nixon's just firing off the shot puts. That seems to be his best move. And already took out the second stock. Holy shit. Nixon is not playing around this time.
Oh, Icicle Mountain.
Yeah.
Brawl. Icicle Mountain Brawl.
Yep.
I should clarify.
Summit, I believe it is called.
Oh, right.
Ooh.
I forgot. Get the banana. Come on.
Oh, but
ooh, another drill.
Misses. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know exactly what happened there. If Nixon can hang on, he could definitely make this a 3-stock. Oh, he's got the Rage Blaster. Oh, no. Oh.
There we go. Dead.
Richard Nixon just 3-stock Tales of Sonic. Holy shit.
Did you have any ideas for Nixon?
Not particularly, no.
Okay.
Wait, I do have an idea. It's really stupid, but I have an idea. This is also going to be a joke no one except me gets, but... You think you can bust me that easily? I summon... the frog!
Oh my God,
Have Tails ask for help dejectedly.
I guess I need help.
Maybe I can be of assistance! There you are.
Why would you want to help me?
I don't know, you seem like a cool dude.
Snowick.
It's Snoik. Snoik is back, and we have a new fighter named Frog. This is interesting.
I think I know what that reference is.
Let's see. Round 3. This decides who moves on in the winner's bracket.
Just don't slow me down.
Oh, don't worry. I move at a moderate pace. What was his food? What was the food he liked? Was it cheeseburgers? That sounds right.
No, that's too much flavor. I'd say hamburgers.
No, there was a specific one that I said when we introduced Snoik.
Mm-hmm.
I think it might have been cheese. No, I don't want the maps. I want drive. Or docs. Yeah, here we go. I forget if Team Attack is on. It might be. I don't think it is. I don't think I turn Team Attack on unless it is a doubles tournament, specifically.
No, it's on.
Taken down.
I just saw an attack go through.
Snoik is the first to lose a stock, it looks like. Oh, hang on.
No, I just saw an attack go through Snoik.
Oh, shifting over to
Delfino Plaza.
Oh, that's what that was. I
forget when Snoik. Oh wait. Oh no, Alex, you're totally right. It is hamburgers specifically.
Jesus. I knew it couldn't be something with too much flavor, but gosh dang, I didn't expect to be right.
You are absolutely correct.
Blaze kick.
It is hamburgers specifically. That is Snoik's favorite food.
Someone got hit by a blaze kick or something. Or whatever
yeah, no.
that's called.
Snoik did just hit a blaze kick on, I think, Frog.
Yeah, it was probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the most damage, probably him.
Everyone is down to 2 stocks except for Tales of Sonic, which is interesting. Yeah. I mean, historically, again, not taking into account a potential buff, Tales of Sonic and Snoik would be at the advantage considering they have Tales of Sonic as a sword fighter. That said, Richard Nixon has been doing very well this tournament, and I mean, we're here because Richard Nixon 3-stocked Tales of Sonic, so anything could happen.
Here's that, for whatever reason, Snoik and Tales of Sonic are synergizing.
Oh, yeah, they were. Oh, no. Tales of Sonic still has 3.
Spoke too soon.
Yeah, never mind.
Spoke very much.
And Snoik is down to last stock.
On my end, he had 3 when I finished my sentence.
Okay, everyone is now down to last stock except for Tales of Sonic.
Oh, Frog just got stage morphed?
Yeah, Frog got stage morphed.
Yeah.
And Nixon's out. Nixon's out, so it's a 2-on-1. And Tales of Sonic still has 2 stocks, so it's going to be very tough for Frog to bring this back.
It shouldn't last much longer. Unless they just
there it is.
decide to not smash attack.
There
we go. Good job, Red Team.
Snoik, you may not remember. You at least haven't lost your...
I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, but it was fun fighting with you.
Indeed. Maybe another time. For now, I have a turnip win.
Alright. Well, that's definitely going to put a bit of a damper on my predictions. Because I don't think I had Nixon losing at all.
No, Nixon was like making it to finals in mine, so or not finals, but like semifinals.
Yeah. Next up, another interesting one. I could have just kept the same fighters there, but whatever. We have KFC versus Beatrice 99. Round one. Let's see what we get here.
Let's get it.
Let's get this bread on top of this fried chicken.
We are here on it.
Yep.
Avoid the cards. Beep, beep, beep.
Actually, I'm
Still
pretty
shooting.
sure the match that I expected to be grand finals is happening in losers bracket. Because I think I predicted the grand finals to be Richard Nixon versus Steven Seagal.
I think I predicted mine to be Lagavulin versus Steven Seagal.
Well. Ooh.
I like how both of us thought
Streams-
Steven Seagal would do well.
Stream's chugging a little bit.
I mean, it looks fine on my end.
Yeah. Well, if it's fine on your end, then it's probably fine.
Yeah. I'll let you know if it stops being fine.
Yeah, but it is definitely chugging on my end.
Oh. I love that drill stuck in the wall that explodes.
Ooh. KFC is the first to lose a stock, but Beatrice 99 has a good amount of damage on her.
Not too far behind.
Ooh, and now it's
The
basically
steel
even.
diver.
Basically even again now. Ooh. Okay, we got a match here. And we morph to...
Now we've got a game.
Mortimer Island. Alright.
Are all stages on?
No, it's specifically stages that move or have something to do with transportation or speed.
Ah, okay.
This is here because boat.
Oh, the boat, yeah.
Yeah.
I was just like, very weird list. I saw Northern Crater earlier as well, so.
Yeah. Because that one has the illusion of movement, anyway.
Yeah. The high wind and the... Well, there's the high wind as well.
Sure.
The airship. The airship.
Sure. I'll pretend I knew of that.
It's the airship that flies out of the crater.
I'll pretend I've paid any attention to the background of that stage.
Actually, it appears at the beginning, too, when you dive into it. How dare you not know every single thing about Final Fantasy? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
How dare you see these endgame Final Fantasy VII OG endgame spoilers and not know what you're even watching?
Yeah. Yeah, like I know the big spoiler. That's about it. That's about all I know about Final Fantasy VII is that. That's not true. I have watched like the highlight videos of Snapcube's remake playthrough.
Yeah. And a little bit of mine.
You
were there for like one or two streams.
for the commentary though, so I haven't paid that much attention to gameplay. Oh, I know hot villain lady. Forget her name.
Yeah. I was just like, with how, frankly, with how horny everyone gets over it, seems like it'd be right up your alley.
I know that Cloud wears a dress at one point.
Oh, yeah.
I know that KFC.
I showed you that part.
I know that KFC
Oh,
just beat
KFC
Beatrice
just beat Beatrice.
in round 1. Let's see what happens in round 2. That was a close one that we didn't really commentate on that much.
Man.
Or at least once it has switched to Tortimer.
All right, round 2.
Really?
It moves at some point.
I guess. I guess you're right.
Don't have me.
Hey,
Fang the Sniper put this rule set together.
Eh.
Ooh, and an early
Is,
stock off of Beatrice 99.
Is Castle Siege turned on as well?
No, because that doesn't really move. It just transforms. This one, like, you see, like, a visible thing moving, so...
Barely.
Whatever. Yeah, again, at Fang the Sniper, add one to the counter. Just kidding, this is live, there is no counter. Only Zool. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Hey, New Donk City Hall!
Oh, New Donk City.
Oh yeah, Garrick Mark Monastery does have movement as its
Yeah.
big thing.
Ooh,
Yeah,
not
it
bad.
has
All right,
movement.
you're
It
good.
has actual movement.
Dragoon parts are divided between the two fighters now.
All 3 are on the board.
One has
Both
been
fighters
stolen.
are down to 2 stocks. KFC...
I hope you're ready to hear zero music throughout this whole thing because they're never going to touch those. Okay, never mind. They actually touch one.
I have it turned down quite a bit anyway, just so people can hear our commentary.
Yeah, fair.
And in all fairness, we have a lot better commentary on this one. I feel like.
I already forgot what the first stage was.
The one that
Garrick
you were
Rock
complaining
Monastery, you
about.
complained
That
about it.
wasn't. Yeah. I forget the name of it.
Oh,
but
right.
Yeah.
The Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and nice
Dang.
Dragoon landing. Beatrice is down to last
That was a
stock
high damage.
and is about
Get
to...
on the stage.
Wait, I know what happened. Beatrice tripped on a banana peel as it was moving up.
Oh, that's
Wow.
funny. That's fucking funny.
That is the stupidest way that could have ended.
That's really funny.
But this actually pushes my prediction of Beatrice versus Lagerpois in Losers Round 2 to its exact conclusion.
Is this round 3?
That was round 2, but KFC took both, so KFC moves on.
Oh, okay. For some reason I thought Beatrice took the first one.
Nope.
Guess I was wrong.
Uh,
Yeah, they clearly buffed Brawler.
Yeah,
At the very least, the AI got a lot better. I don't think the moveset got better. I think that.
No, that's what I meant.
but before we move on,
that-
KFC goes up to Beatrice 99. Strange. Usually I'm able to pick up on evil auras, but you don't seem to have that despite being a creation of Blake Winchester. Perhaps your intentions are differently nefarious. And let's move on to losers, where we have
just one boy.
Richard Nixon versus Steven Seagal. I'm excited for this match. If you couldn't tell by the fact that I predicted it to be the grand finals, I'm excited for this matchup. I mean, Steven Seagal, or Steven Seagal rather, hasn't left that much of an impression today, but we'll see how this goes. Round 1.
He always, he's an action hero. He leaves it to the last punch before he really takes it home.
which is how he won the last one.
On pirate ship.
That's true. In Steven Seagal's movies, he doesn't do much until the very end. Like, famously. In all his movies, he, like, does no. He's never actually the main character, but always wins in the end.
Part of the contract.
Yeah. Absolutely. Steven Seagal is definitely one of those actors, even though he has no right to be, because, like, has he had any actually, like, very extreme, has he had any, like, notable successes other than maybe Under Siege?
Oh, here come the cannons.
That said, they are currently under siege. I'm not sure that's entirely what that means, but
Nice try, at least.
Steven Seagal's got a good amount of damage
Boom.
on him, but is hanging in there.
Am I behind? No, I'm not. Technically.
Well, I mean, you should be a little bit.
I thought Liam was referring to the cannonball hitting, and I thought I was behind him.
Oh,
I
wait,
said
can't
move
you
right
die?
as that
Can't you die from touching that boat, like in the wrong way?
No, the big
Front
boat.
of the other boat.
The big boat, the front
Oh,
of the big boat
okay.
will kill you.
Okay, well, Nixon finally takes out that first stock on Steven Seagal.
Oh. Don't slip. God, this is
They're
awful.
both really struggling with the stage. They're both really struggling.
Fingerbread
Very
lines
funny.
finally went away.
Okay, I will say that immediately after I was like, I wonder who this character could be. One of the animators I follow on YouTube, like, put out the, like a drawing of, like, the, that Paper Mario character, in front of the trans flag.
Yeah,
Ugh.
Mario.
yeah. There's gonna be a lot of fan art of that.
Oh no, Windy Hill.
Yeah, just maybe they'll do better instead of Richard Nixon firing the most flaccid shot put while the boat was tipped over. Well, that's the only way I could think to describe it. He just shot it and it went like an inch because the boat was tipped over. So gravity did the gravity thing. And made it very ineffective.
Don't think I've ever heard flaccid used in that context, but fair enough.
But yeah, it's actually pretty close. Ooh, and Steven Seagal manages to take out Richard Nixon's second stock.
Good shit.
But Nixon won't have to do too much more to bring it even. The Rage Blaster isn't going to do much in his hands.
I mean, unless he just F's
don't
it
let
up.
Steven Seagal get that. I feel like if they lived in the same time, Richard Nixon and Steven Seagal would have been friends. And I mean that in the worst way possible. Considering
Nixon is
Steven...
not getting that last hit that he needs.
No, Steven Seagal is
Ooh.
very expertly avoiding the climactic point of this fight.
Mushroom.
Badger,
Oh,
badger,
that was-
badger, badger.
That was his signature move that Nixon just missed.
He did finally take out that stock, but he's got a
This
lot
is-
of
this is
damage on
probably
him, so
very
it's gonna be difficult for
Oh,
it's gonna be difficult for Nixon to bring this back. But this is only
the worst
round 1.
possible stage for a staff.
This has been an intense round. Well, not intense. It's been a close round 1. It got more intense when we shifted to this stage. They were a little more goofy on the boat. Steven,
That was a good wind up though, I will say.
Steven Seagal does take round 1. Let's see how round 2 goes. What the Nixon. My guy. Guys. Dude. that was almost so fucking stupid.
That was just a guys being dudes moment. Like, for real.
They really are just guys
Being
dudes.
dudes.
In the worst way possible, mind you.
Yeah.
But
What's better than this? Guys being dudes.
oh, Steven Seagal could pick up a banana peel, but chooses not to because that would be interesting.
Yeah. This is, I mean, to be fair, this is why I wanted to see this
That was
matchup so
close.
badly. Not for any, like, epic reasons, just because I figured hilarity would ensue.
Eagle almost got pushed off while in helpless by the
Ooh, and
Gustos.
Nixon loses the first stock after
He went
barely
for it.
failing a recovery.
Yeah, I give him points because he went for it, but he couldn't actually do it.
That said, Steven Seagal is probably not far off from losing a stock. Oh, but he gets that drill. That could... Oh, never mind. He just whiffs it. But, oh, Nixon almost failed to recover again. Oh, no! Nixon!
Rip.
That was a good hit on Steven Seagal's part.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, that was
rough for Nick.
impressive.
And now we're back to this
I feel like
stage.
we are just utterly shitting on this mashup. It's so nice.
Well, because it's Richard Nixon and Steven
I
Seagal.
know. I understand. However, I still find it funny. Do you blame me?
Yeah. Yeah,
Are
no,
you telling me it's wrong to enjoy the humor we have created?
Okay. Nixon
That we-
avoids the
that
3
we
stock
feel
at
going
least.
into this?
Nixon
Okay,
avoids
no-
the
no
3
3
stock. I guess we can't have a 3 stock that doesn't involve Tales of Sonic.
No, Nixon just barely avoided that for stock, though.
Steven Seagal won the last round, right?
Yeah.
So, yes. Okay. So, Nixon's out. Damn. He
Over
made
the intercom, we hear the voice. You hear the voice of not a detective, but a prosecutor. The trial is about to begin. Richard Nixon is ordered to stand and face justice. He shall be gathered immediately.
You'll never take me along. Oh, I guess you will. And he's just dragged out by some dude.
Kelly. All he does.
Oh, Scully. Why is Scully working for the courthouse now?
Oh, he's not working for the courthouse. He's trying to make sure SFL goes smoothly.
Okay, fair. Next up. Ooh, okay. We have Beatrice 99 versus Detective Leguer Poix.
Well, say, you look like you got a nice set of glasses on you.
What you doing in a place like this?
You're lucky you said glasses. I need you. Let's fight now. Well, that was weird. Anyway, round 1. Going to Congo Jungle. Beatrice off to a strong start, but Legerpois is definitely trying to, like,
Legerpois is
he ain't
not
going down. He ain't
a
going
force
down
to be
without a
taken
fight.
lightly, it seems.
He's more.
The Way of the Drunken Master is widely regarded as one of the world's premier fighting styles. However, it does not usually involve actually being drunk.
The Drunken Master, except he isn't drunk and he isn't really a master. That's a deep cut. That's a deep cut. That is a reference to the table flip episode where they played poker. And Ross, despite not knowing how to play poker, did exceptionally well. I love that. I go back to that very often. It's a very funny series of videos.
Eric Mark Monastery.
And
That's
Leger
the
Bois
do
loses
right
the
there.
first stock. Decent amount of damage on Beatrice 99. It's definitely not impossible to bring this back.
Oh, Garrick Mark Monastery stops the stock from being taken there.
Ooh. And there goes that.
Yeah, they are definitely programmed to go close to the edge. And Lagavoi avoids the drill barely.
Ooh. And just barely hits that, Dragoon. Also, I definitely missed something, because now Beatrice is down to last stock, and Legerpois is still on 2 stocks. He did turn that around.
Yeah, Lagavoi.
And there it goes. Legerpois had a bit of a rough start, but then brought it back and takes round 1.
Your mind seems somewhere else, no? Take the edge off a little bit. The fight is where you really see one's true color.
Round 2. Alright, early decent amount of damage from that banana gun. But again, Beatrice 99 got off to a strong lead last time and it didn't exactly work out, so...
I do like how it seems like Lagavoi is using his counter a lot more than I usually see a CPU use one.
I don't often put the counter on sword fighters, is the thing.
I don't know what happened there.
Damage is definitely racking up on both. It's definitely anybody's game.
Ooh, right at the end of the hero spin, too.
Le Guerpois is the first to lose a stock, but could even things out pretty quickly if he can just get a big hit in. Ooh, Beatrice does manage to make the recovery. Wasn't sure it was going to happen, but it does.
Not for long.
Oh, yep.
Ooh, and a zoning tool to combat the iframes.
And now we are at
Lumio City.
Prism Tower, I think is the proper name of the stage, but yeah, it's Lumio City.
That was the music track that popped on screen when I said that.
Yeah. Probably the default for this stage, considering it is in Lumios.
I do like how the whirlwind is just very nice.
Have people... I know people mod characters and stuff. Have people figured out how to mod music into Ultimate?
The Ultimate, I'm not sure.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, that was such a good combo on Pause Part.
Because it would be very funny to have a mod for the Accumula Town music. AKA Ferret Walking
Ferret
music.
Walk.
Ooh. It's pretty even right now. I have to remind
Ramblin's
myself that
evil
Lego
mushroom,
Claw
like-
took round 1. So if he takes this, Beatrix 99 is out. If she takes this, we're on to round 3. And we're on to round 3, folks!
Yeah, that's good. This is just a good matchup all around.
Yeah, they are definitely evenly matched.
There we go. That is what I call much more intense. No. Don't let up now.
I'm warning you, detective. Don't blow this for me.
Yeah, no one in my life ever had that high expectations for me.
Ooh, we're starting on Mute City SNES. This is interesting. Looks like Lego Quad very early just tripped up Beatrice 99 by just knocking her off the edge where she could barely not recover and got hit for more damage by the stage.
Ooh, that was a good grab.
These two are a good matchup, and Le Guerpois once again is the first to lose a stock. Ooh, but now it's dead even. Although I think the F-Zero machine, and we morph into Porttown Arrow Dive. All right. Sure.
A high-speed chase for victory. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Le Guerpois seems to be doing pretty well. Beatrice 99 is definitely making an effort to even it out. These two are really interesting matchup. Also, is it just me, or does Beatrice 99 seem to have a different moveset from usual Blake variants? Like, that she's not exactly a Blake variant, but like... Yeah. Something just seems off. And Le Guerpois down to last stock, and once again immediately evens it back out. Holy shit! This is the most. This might be the most interesting matchup we've seen today. Beatrice 99 is trying to rack up as much damage as possible early on, so as to not lose. Which, you know, seems obvious now that I say it out loud. Seems like everyone would want to do that. Well, it's not that. Whatever. What are they doing? I guess they were just avoiding
They're
the
avoiding
cars.
the cars.
Yeah. Just being a little silly about it. That's fine.
He really likes that sniper staff.
Yeah. Ooh. Beatrice 99 almost. And... Oh! And she takes it! Beatrice 99 moves on, and Detective Le Guerpois is out of the tournament.
Well, it seems that my duty calls. Tournaments are nice and all, but I have to help an old friend of mine prosecute. Keep that fire in your eyes, yeah? Won't have that whole fighting spirit go down the drain.
As he
Beatrice...
takes another big step from a gourd on his back.
Yeah. Beatrice walks out, but in walks someone else that looks a lot like Le Guerpois. Brother, oh shit. Well, one of us is gonna have to change at some point. This is awkward. I thought...
Hey, nice you finally made it on time. I was just about to get to the case.
I thought I was clever with the L on the hat and pipe, but it... Yeah,
Well,
you know,
stands for lager, don't it?
yeah, but I've also been going by Luke, so like L for Luke was my idea, but it doesn't matter.
Well, hey, you don't need to worry about it. You just need to make sure that you keep winning your battles of yours, and I've got my win to fight.
Brother,
Do something.
did you not notice anything strange about that last combatant you fought?
They definitely seemed a bit more amped up as soon as I tried to compliment them, but
Yes, but
Probably not.
after that compliment, she clearly slipped up. You didn't notice?
well, maybe my vision's a bit too blurry for me to notice things like that.
It was
Or
more
would
of an
the master
auditory
detective
thing,
like
but...
to clue me in on it.
You know what? I can see I'm clearly not getting through to you. Maybe I'll have to do my own investigation later on. You go about your
Well,
business.
that would be wonderful. We know that you'd find all the right facts.
Yeah, and you would find a bottle of liquor. That. But I digress.
Yep.
As the gourd like he takes a final swig from his gourd and throws it against the wall while he leaves.
Well, that's my brother for you. All right, now. Ooh, okay. We'll move on to winners finals. Where we have... Oh, whoops. I accidentally... What am I... There's not even a gunner in this. Why am I doing... Tales of Sonic versus KFC.
As Tails is getting ready in the wings, the same shady figure does appear talking to him again. Tails writes something down on a contract and heads forward.
This is very interesting because KFC is used to signing contracts with shady figures. So she definitely makes a note of that. She definitely makes a note of that. Round 1. Like, specifically, that is how you get Darkling. Is by signing a contract with a shady figure. Getting a early lead, slight lead on Tales of Sonic's part. I am starting to worry we may have jinxed the whole brawler thing, because now KFC is the only brawler left.
They have still done remarkably well in this tournament, though.
Because Blue
the
Shirt...
fact that a brawler made it to...
Blue Shirt did not win at all.
Yes, but the two other brawlers
yeah.
still had very good matches.
Well, Richard Nixon started off strong, but in this tournament he ended up 3-5. So... I don't know, we'll see. She's hanging in there. Man, yeah, no, I literally just jinxed it. Oh boy. Alright, but Tales of Sonic has a decent amount of damage. It shouldn't be too difficult for KFC to even things out. She evens it with a fucking footstool. And gets the Dragoon. Oh shit.
Oh.
And now has a full stock lead on Tales of Sonic. Holy shit. Oh. Oh, and we morphed to Skyloft. Okay. This morph should not theoretically trip up our fighters too much, because it is a very similarly structured stage. Unless we get to another portion of Skyloft. And then
no, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but the CPUs have been going after the long range staff exclusively.
Ah, it's a good item.
Tales of Sonic skipped over the banana that was
closest hit scan you can get in this game.
What happened?
Steel Diver.
Okay, that's what I thought. But I couldn't tell. Oh, I just realized KFC hasn't lost yet.
Indeed.
Hasn't lost a single match.
Correct.
That didn't even register with me. KFC just kind of cracks her knuckles and is like, your contract. I want it. And immediately dives into round 2. So, it's clear that KFC wants those Darkling powers back. But, whether or not the shady, individual who gave Tails that contract is the shady individual she needs a contract with to get Darkling, Hard to say. She is really wailing into Tales of Sonic, though. She is, like, motivated. Like, there's a substantial damage difference right now.
Oh yeah, no, that's...
But she's gotta keep up with the stage. And I feel like brawlers have a more difficult time keeping up with stages like this. Case in point, she just fell. And lost to stock. But she should be able to
Tails
even
dash
out
danced
pretty
on her.
quickly. That said, Tales of Sonic is hanging on with 150%.
Tails just needs to do some damage with the stock.
Ooh, if Tails gets that Rage Blaster. Oh, never mind. It is basically even. Slight amount of damage on KFC,
Yeah.
but that shouldn't matter too much.
Not
As
enough
we
to
morph
matter.
into Venom and Tales of Sonic dies to the morph, going down to his last stock. As there's very little damage on KFC. And Tales of Sonic just completely whiffs the banana gun, which could have racked up a good amount of damage on KFC. Oh yeah, I just realized both our winners are up. Wait, are both our predicted winners
Are already out.
are well, but they got out the same round.
Yeah. It do be like that sometimes.
I do love how this just kind of like interesting coincidences love to happen on this series. Said, oh, it's a lot more even than it was. I don't know what happened to make that happen, but. Ooh, that was a nice
Yeah, there we
hit.
go.
KFC still undefeated takes it.
As a single paper falls out of Sonic's pocket, Tails of Sonic's pocket, and into KFC's hands.
Now,
Reading.
I assume you had implications for this. Would this give
Yeah.
her the ability to go darkly?
You misunderstand what this was.
Yeah, no, well, no. I had a feeling it wasn't. I just wanted to play into it.
Yeah. So,
Um,
regardless, there is a good reason. KFC picks up the note and reads it as such. You've done well. Well enough for us to already be done with our objective. Your payment will be enacted as soon as you are kicked out of the tournament.
But
Let's
as a reminder,
spin
Tales
the-
of Sonic isn't out of the tournament yet. He's just on to losers.
Correct. However, let me continue.
Okay.
I'll be back in a bit.
For now, just keep the status quo. Win or lose, it doesn't. We've already gotten needed to occur.
This is not the contract I was hoping for. She
Signed at the bottom is a very cursive signature. And as she squints at it, it reads, This is so... It reads, this is to make it look like I'm writing something important.
That's a long-ass signature.
Correct.
She tosses it aside. Now we go on to losers. Go back to losers bracket, and in which we have Beatrice 99 versus Steven Seagal.
This was a match I predicted Steven Seagal to win in winners, for reference.
I'm pretty sure I had this down as a match. I think I also predicted Steven Seagal to win it. Let's see what happens. Round one. Start on the boat! The fucking boat! Oh no! Can Beatrice 99 do better on this stage than Nixon? Because if so, she's gonna have an easy time with Steven Seagal.
You never know. Steven Seagal could realize, wait a second, it's the beginning of the final act.
Also, I hate to tell you this, you are apparently at your maximum, your max score potential.
I understand that I've lost today, but I have not lost in how interesting this tournament
this
has
been a very
so far.
This has been a very interesting tournament, yes. And Steven Seagal loses his first stock. But Beatrice also loses hers. And we morph to Northern Cave. Very weird to hear Aerith's theme here. Steven Seagal is doing much better now. There's a decent damage gap between him and Beatrice 99. Ooh, not sure what happened there. Oh, and there goes the second stock on Beatrice. She's down to last stock. She can bring it back, though. There's definitely enough damage on Steven Seagal to make that feasible. She's just gotta get a big hit in and not too much damage herself. And she can bring it back. And it's now even stock-wise. Although
that steel diver has definitely been the highlight of this this tournament here.
Yeah, immediately upon spawning, though, Steven Seagal landed a decent hit on Beatrice 99 to keep things from being too even. And just footstooled her to her round 1 loss, because this is just round 1. Okay. Let's go to round 2.
What did I miss?
Steven Seagal took
Steven
round
Seagal
1.
has realized it's the final act, and is finally moving his ass.
He did a... Oh my god. That joke had layers. I appreciate it. Especially because he lost to KFC immediately round 1. That said, the thing with Steven Seagal in his movies is that he never loses. So this isn't quite a 1-to-1, but...
Well, this is Steven Seagal,
yes,
not
exactly,
Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal. And one of them's gonna die, at least. There goes Beatrice's first stock. But again, decent amount of damage. He just blew that Fire Flower away pretty handily. Oh, the stage definitely saved Beatrice there.
That was a save. That was a hard save.
Steven Seagal even tried to finish her off with the footstool again, but I mean, it wouldn't have finished her off because she still has another stock after, but still. He tried. Oh my god. Beatrice, careful with that move on this stage. Careful. And where are... Oh, mementos.
I'll face myself. Or, oh. Yeah, I'll face myself, I guessed it!
Hey. Both times it's been the yep. Steven Seagal just 3-stocked Beatrice 99.
Okay. The one thing I think I know about Steven Seagal is that there's a movie he's in on, like, a snowy cliffside.
Well, he just moves on. I have a thing for this.
Okay.
It's unfortunate lore-wise, but I have a thing for this that makes the perfect amount of sense. Mine? Or, wait, sorry.
That is dumb.
Mine. I'll take it from here. Yes, Beatrice 99, it's very clear you are not who you say you are. Or should I say... Bosena, goddess of cinema. You thought you could get past us by disguising yourself as a Blake variant?
I gotta restart
Thankfully...
my computer, it's being glitchy.
Thankfully, Steven Seagal was able to see through your ruse. Well, hell, pretty much everyone saw through your ruse except for Detective Leguerpois. But... sorry, you are going to be taken into custody. And there's no portals to save you like there were for my... inferior. I'm sorry, Noah. I tried to help, but I guess you're gonna have to figure this out without me. And Clarice, the Julianne Moore version, takes arrests Bozena.
You mentioned him by name. Real quick, before Clarice takes her away. Lagerpois
Walks up back from the stand as they're taking over. Why? The justice system is slow. A little bit too slow, if you might ask me.
So,
As he slaps Beatrice 99 on the back. We've done a good service today, Clarice. Come on. We can take her back to the slammer.
Bozena just looks at Leguerpois like, you suck. As she's taken away. And now it is Tales of Sonic versus Steven Seagal. We have one of each class for the final 3. I'm very curious to see how this goes. Round
Wait, who
one
won
of
winners?
Tales of Sonic versus Steven Seagal. Because whoever wins this will go on to face KFC in the grand finals.
Okay.
See, I named the stream pickup or delivery for blue shirt. But maybe it gave maybe it worked out more in KFC's favor. I don't even think I mean KFC doesn't even deliver, but like
That would be a point for pickup then.
yeah, I guess it's a point for pick. By the way, speaking of detectives, even though I didn't just say anything, but we've had detectives, we got an official title for the next Knives Out film. Wake Up Dead Man. Ooh, Tales of Sonic Avoids the Fish. Go. And it comes out next year already.
That was close.
So excited. So excited for another...
I never saw the second one.
The second one's great. It's great. It's so good. It's very funny. The cast is great.
Yeah.
Janelle Monáe
I've
and
heard
Kate
mixed-
Hudson especially.
I've heard mixed things about it.
I have heard unanimously positive things from people who are not Ben Shapiro and your brother. So... I'm just gonna throw that out there. But yeah, no, definitely give it give it a watch.
I mean, my
For yourself.
brother doesn't like Alita Battle Angel, so why should I trust him about any movie?
Tales of Sonic is going
Plus,
for the
it's on
goal.
Netflix, so you can watch it for free if you've got Netflix. Which I'm pretty
We
sure
do still.
you do, yeah. So.
Oh, that was a good counter from Tales of Sonic there, getting hit back, but using that hit back to aim the steel diver well.
Although my parents are thinking of getting rid of our Netflix
Yeah.
because we basically only use Prime now.
Fair. I like how the cabbage from Summit survived the warp and made it to Golden Plains.
Survived.
That's really cute.
Wow. I didn't know stage items could do that.
I love that. I love that happened. That's great. On to the actually commentating the match. Steven Seagal is now down to last stock. Tales of Sonic has a decent lead right now. I mean, either way, the grand finals will be a rematch. And KFC beat both of them 2-0. I mean, KFC beat everyone 2-0, so...
Oh, she's flawless this entire
she's been
Yeah,
flawless
she
this
hasn't
entire
she
time.
hasn't lost a single match.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. Like, it's funny because she did not do nearly this well last time she was on. Hence her becoming Darkling. Darkling typically happens when you are losing. Ooh, okay. Tales of Sonic takes round 1 with a clean last stock. Let's move on to round 2.
Not good enough.
Tales of Sonic just say not good enough? Interesting. Whatever that means. We start on this stage, Yggdrasil's altar or whatever. Or no,
No,
wait,
this
that's,
is
no, I realized as
That's
soon as I
Dragon
said
Quest.
it that I
That's
was
Dragon
thinking of the
Quest.
wrong stage. I realized it as soon as I said it.
That's Dragon Quest.
Yep, I know.
Oh, minor spelling mistake detected.
It's
This is
not
the
a minor
Cloud
spelling
City of all
mistake. I
rest.
just named the wrong stage.
This is a
Minor spelling mistake.
I'm sorry, I named the wrong JRPG. Is Xenoblade even a JRPG?
yeah,
Um,
very much so.
yeah. I named the wrong
I'm scared that
JRPG
you
stage
asked that question.
that goes into clouds. Sue me.
But I'm actually forgetting. I'm not sure if I actually know the name of this stage. Is it Cloud City of All Rest?
That sounds right. Oh. I don't think I've ever seen that head move back to change, like, where the edge is. It's interesting.
Just like, here's a way to never forget that again. Yggdrasil is the name of the giant tree.
Yeah, like, that's gonna help me.
Yeah, it's Cloud Sea of All Rest.
Yggdrasil
Yeah.
sounds like the name of a dragon. Oh my god, and Tales of Sonic.
And
Okay.
which is even more reason why it would belong with Dragon Quest.
But the thing looks like a dragon. That's where my head went.
Are you telling me that Grandpa looks old? How dare
Yeah,
you?
don't
I
disrespect
forgot.
Gramps.
I forgot that was Gramps, and also the little guy in the backpack. I forgot that. Oh, that was a quick
Gramps
morph.
died, but he got better.
I got better.
Don't spoil Xenoblade 2 too much. I've only played through a very little amount of it, and I do want to play
That
it.
is at the beginning of the game.
It is at the beginning of the game. I'm saying,
Yeah.
keep it that way.
I will state that I only got about like a third of the way through the game.
Oh, I love the Rambling Evil Mushroom just pushing the ray gun off of off of Gramps. It was very funny.
They also pushed the banana off the ramp.
Yeah.
And they're blocking a lot of projectiles too.
Okay. Steven Seagal isn't able to bring it back for a reverse 3 stock. That was round 1. Correct. Yes. I think.
No, that was round 2.
Oh, right, yes!
That was round 2.
Yeah. Yeah, Tales of Sonic moves on. Okay.
This is the grand finals.
Yes, we're on to Grand Finals.
Yep.
Ooh. Ooh, okay. Just for the sake of having the right... No. Just for the sake of having them in the same positions as the bracket. We have KFC versus Tales of Sonic. A rematch. Two very formidable fighters. I mean... Tales of Sonic obviously isn't undefeated like KFC is, but I wouldn't be entirely surprised if Tales of Sonic was able to win this rematch. Let's see how it goes. First KFC says, "Your little contract is worthless to me. So now I'm just gonna kick your ass for fun." Tales of Sonic got a rebuttal of any kind?
Not going to happen.
Okay. Round 1. As a reminder for how the double elimination works, since Tales of Sonic is coming through from loser's bracket, Tales of Sonic has to win 2 sets against KFC in order to win. So, say if Tales of Sonic wins this set, then we go to a bracket reset, and we have a final set to determine the winner, and whoever wins that set is the winner. If KFC wins this set, she wins. Fairly even so far, with a slight damage advantage in Tales of Sonic's favor to start. But KFC is not going to let that stop her. I mean, she has shown to, well, case in point, Tales of Sonic falls into a pit.
I don't know how I didn't grab onto the edge there, I'm gonna be real with you.
Uh-oh. 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 Tales of Sonic is already down to last stock. Because of the Dragoon. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Tales of Sonic avoids the 3 stock. And we have seen Tales of Sonic pull off a reverse 3 stock at this tournament. So... this ain't over, folks. KFC does like those footstools, but they are not going to be very useful here. Ooh, and the Steel Diver takes it for KFC. That was a quick one. Tales of Sonic definitely struggled with stages, and KFC got some good items. But anything can happen. Ready for round 2?
Heck yeah. Let's do it.
More so asking Tales of Sonic, but yeah.
My answer remains unchanged.
Tails just has a determined look in their eyes.
And so does KFC, round 2. If KFC wins this, KFC takes the tournament. If Tales of Sonic wins this, we move on to a round 3. That could result in either KFC winning the tournament or a bracket reset. Ooh, it was almost really nice move on KFC's part, kicking Tales of Sonic onto the road, but it didn't really do much. Tales of Sonic has racked up a decent amount of damage, but obviously it's this stage. Although, this is the exact stage where Tales of Sonic 3-stocked Carmilla, so... we'll see how that pans out. Decent amount of damage on both, and but both are hanging in there. If one of them gets that Rage Blaster, it could be very helpful. Ooh, and if Tales of Sonic lands this... I thought KFC dodged it, actually. But, nope. KFC loses her first stock. Was that a perfect shield from Tales of Sonic?
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
boy.
yes, it was.
Oh, he's going for it. He's going for that leg. Oh, and we're morphing. What are we morphing to?
Morphin' time.
Halberd. All right. Okay. See how this goes. Okay. Tales of Sonic is Tales of Sonic is just trying to keep KFC off the stage, knowing that a banana gun. Did that banana gun kill them both somehow? Or did,
I think
what did he
it was
get
a
killed?
Steel Diver.
Oh.
I'll have to watch that back. That was ridiculous.
But Tales of Sonic does have pretty much a full stock lead on KFC. Will this end the streak? That said, We're back on the figure 8 circuit, which, granted, again, this is where Tales of Sonic managed to 3-stock Carmilla, but... Or where it started, anyway. But... KFC could definitely turn it against Tales of Sonic here.
Ooh, but Tails gets the Steel Diver. Historically, the best item for this rule set. Maybe not on this map, but...
She does take him down to his last stock. She's only at 60%. This is not impossible, especially on this stage. And if she wins this, this is a reverse 3-stock, because she lost her second stock before
Well, I
Tails...
thought that Blaze might connect.
Like, barely before Tales of Sonic lost his, first. So this would count as a reverse 3-stock.
What is she doing?
I don't know, but I'm not going to question her because she is undefeated so far. That said, Tales of Sonic is trying. The Rage Blaster isn't going to do him that much, but...
The fact that he's using it instead of her is still a good thing, though.
Yes, true.
Oh no,
we are
the
back
stage
to
morph.
Halberd. I like how we are back to the...
it.
I like how it morphs back to the beginning of Halberd.
And suddenly this just got a lot harder.
Yes,
No cheese strats are gonna work
It is
anymore.
going to be harder for KFC to bring it back on this stage, but not impossible.
It is not impossible. No.
She's-
Oh, that last one didn't hit.
She's racking up that damage, and Tales of Sonic isn't landing, like, a huge hit. Like, the tornado's not gonna do it.
That's definitely
No, the
not-
tornado's a
Ooh,
zoning
that
tool.
might... I don't know if she can recover. She does
Nope.
recover.
Huh.
Oh, that platform saved her from a smash attack, though. Oh, God. Oh!
This is
Tales of Sonic does pull it out. She tried. She tried to keep the streak.
that was round 2, right?
Yes, that was round 2.
I got it!
We move on to round 3. Oh, man.
Like a genuine look of bloodlust in the
I'm gonna have
eyes.
to win this one and then 2 more.
This
Like
is...
as Tales of Sonic just exclaims.
See that? I can do it.
This is very interesting.
We are at
This-
Tortimer.
This match means the difference between a bracket reset and the end of the tournament.
I'll be right back. I need to use the bath.
I mean, I'm personally kind of rooting for KFC in this.
I don't know. I just want to see a good match, honestly. I mean, I am suspicious
I mean,
of
it has
the
been
intentions
very
of
impressive.
both. I am suspicious of the intentions of both of these characters, so I wouldn't say I'm rooting for one or the other. I do have a little
Although
bit
I
of bias
hate-
towards KFC
Sure.
because they are my character. But
Oh, come on. Oh! Still alive.
oh, and
Less
KFC
alive
loses
now.
her first stock, but could very quickly even it out against.
Oh,
Tales
you
of
gotta hit
Sonic.
those last hits. Gus Bellows in the hand.
There it is. That was a solid
bam.
punch.
Only 17% difference.
And we morph to Jungle Japes. Oh no. Oh, this is
Where the cheese strats come out.
this is gonna get stupid. She's really firing off that steel
Whoa!
diver.
That's racking up damage.
Yeah, that was like a steel diver combo. Damn, not as catchy as the claptrap combo.
Very
but...
quickly closed the small lead that they had and extended hers.
Ooh, yeah, like, holy shit, she is giving him, and another perfect shield.
Man,
from Tales
oh,
of
the
Sonic.
perfect shield.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of the easiest moves in the game to perfect shield. Because it has
Fair.
fixed timing.
Fair, but Tales of Sonic is down to last stock, and there's not a lot of damage on KFC, but we're on Jungle Japes. Uh-oh. That said, we're on Jungle Japes. Okay, Tales of Sonic survives the rapids.
Yeah. Man, if this had been Melee, the rapids, they would have just fallen through. Come on.
Tales of Sonic has yet to take any damage on his last stock. Oh, spoke too soon. That said, he is definitely racking up damage on KFC. This isn't impossible.
Minimal,
for
the
Tales of
4
Sonic to
damage
bring
Rage
back.
Blaster.
Yes. But it still racks up a decent amount of damage. Oh,
But this ray gun is going to do better than that.
Tales of Sonic's gotta avoid those rapids or get KFC into them.
Pick up the gun.
And we're down to last stock situation, and not much damage is on Tales of Sonic. This is
Holy hell.
anybody's game. Holy shit. Oh my god, this is so intense.
The comebacks.
Don't call it a comeback. Why is my computer trying to open?
Oh, your mic just changed.
It might be because my computer is trying to open Zoom. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, your mic sounds really peaky.
Okay. I was also standing right above the computer. Because I had...
Okay, that's better.
Yeah. I had to stop it from opening Zoom. My computer's been doing some weird things lately. At one point it wasn't charging. Thankfully it is now.
I'm just thinking how much damage they would rack up if they just put down their items.
Uh-oh. Tales of Sonic in the... Okay. Survives. Oh boy. He's not going to be able to survive. Because it's harder... Am I correct in that it is harder to escape the rapids the more damage you have?
I don't think so.
Okay. Then I'm crazy.
I don't think that's how it works. Of course, I could be wrong. 30 damage difference here.
Yeah, I'm not sure what KFC was trying to do. I mean, she clearly was trying to throw.
40.
Tails.
Use the drill.
She gotta get in a good position to do so, and she does get in a good position to do so. And ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, KFC wins the tournament. No bracket reset, folks. We were close. It was an intense matchup. Tales of Sonic tried to bring it back, but
ended it on a... That was excellent.
That was an excellent match. Yeah, that's that. Is Alex still away?
He's still muted.
Okay.
I was muted.
Okay.
Tales of Sonic as he's leaving. Well, stealing that perfect victory from you still tastes sweet. Hopefully you can have that to spare again. But that won't be here. Not for you.
Damn, okay. Well, that's some savage words from Tales of Sonic. Let's go on to the championship match. Wait.
Alright.
Is this... Wait, hang on. Is this a matchup that's happened before?
KFC versus Fang?
Yeah, I'm trying to think, because I don't remember when each of them... When exactly each of them debuted. Because if they debuted in the same tournament, this might be a rematch, technically. I think they might have been in the same tournament. I don't know if they fought.
Yeah, no, they're right next to each other. They're 129 and 130.
Yeah, they probably... I don't know if they fought, but... Nope, wrong.
Okay, they probably did because Nursen is after them.
This is gonna be great.
Who was
Champion Fang versus newly buffed Brawler?
At least that's our theory. We don't know that for a fact. Fang did face a Brawler last time and still won, so... Yeah. Well, I must admit, part of me was hoping to face off against Tails of Sonic, but you seem to be quite the formidable fighter, so I very much look forward to our match. So am I. As usual, for the championship match, this is just one round.
Whoever wins this wins this.
Yep.
Yeah.
And whoever wins is our champion. If Fang maintains his title, then we'll play with Fang's rule set again next week. Or not next week. In 3 weeks.
Like half a month.
Yes, because I am unavailable next week and the following week. So we will stream, I believe the 15th would be the next. Yeah, I think so. I think it's the 15th. For this champion rule set, it is items on high and only boomerangs, and final smash meter is on.
Oh, I didn't catch that. Oh no.
Fang is doing good so far.
This is definitely
KFC
a
is
very
hanging in there,
good
though. I spoke too soon. KFC is down to 2 stocks. But there is a decent amount of damage on Fang the Sniper, and both fighters are almost at Final Smash. And both fighters are now even.
Eliminated. Dead even. No damage done. Final smash.
This is going to be interesting. KFC gets hers first.
Very well.
But Fang immediately after. She hits it.
Nice. That's not going to kill.
It's not going to kill at this range. Unless he... Okay. He did ricochet around in that hole for a little bit. I thought he might fall in.
Fangs actually has a pretty good chance of killing.
Okay. The stage saved her on that one. The stage definitely saved her on that. Had there not been a curve there, she would have lost a stock.
Went for it, but it didn't work.
Spiked into the hole. That was awesome.
No, we don't need a footstool now.
Oh, that was not a footstool. That was a fucking spike. It was great.
No, I wasn't referring to that.
Yeah.
I was referring to what almost happened immediately after.
Yeah. We'll see.
Come on, rack up that damage. I know I'm supposed to be a non-biased commentator, but I'm not the biggest fan of this rule set, so...
Ooh! And KFC is your new champion. Holy shit. Oh, this was interesting.
Her first decree is turning on Kukos.
I might have to do that, actually. I didn't even think of that. Oh, no. Oh, yes.
Well, I have a cutscene for after the tournament.
One
However,
quick...
that's meant to be the end of things. So, if you have anything...
just one quick thing. Well, you bested me. You're quite powerful, even without that, contract. Yeah, I guess I've proved to myself I don't need it. Perfectly fine just the way I am. That's a sweet sentiment. I'll go to cutscene rule set just in case. I don't know if you... Do you need a specific stage?
I don't think it's... This is not going to be a fight whatsoever, but still a cutscene. It does not matter where, because we will not know where this takes place. Set the CPU to time lost. Or Praetor.
Yeah. Let's see. The time loss, that's a name I haven't heard in ages. Anyway.
Been lost to time.
Yeah.
Well, now, it's unfortunate that our information stream was cut short, but Detective Bois definitely fulfilled his role well. Now, all we need to do is follow the trail he's given us. And as ungracefully as he did it, he's still managed to pull one over on everyone, right on plain sight. Lucky, we have the tracking devices set up and functional. We should be able to find where the good movies are being kept. Very good, very good. Now, we need to be careful about how we go by this. We're going to need somebody who's well-versed in appearances. And I think I know just the person for the job. As Fidelis. That's nobody we have right now, but
right.
that's just
I won't
where
be
the
real.
cutscene ends.
When you said experienced in appearances, I thought you were gonna make Halloween a fucking extremely plot important character.
No. God, no. Halloween can show up if he wants to, but I'm not going to sit here and state that. If you want to do this, I will let you.
No. You do your thing. You do your thing. I just thought you were pulling the Scully move.
Legitimately, this could also work. This could also work with the whole setup. If you want it to be funny like that, you can have Halloween crash in on the meeting here.
I'm not making. It's your thing.
Rolling a dice.
God damn it.
Ah, shit. Halloween does not come in, no.
So stupid. Oh man. Anyway, continue.
That was the end of the cutscene.
Oh.
Without.
Okay. All right. Well, then that is going to be it for the stream. We have a new champion. So next time, which let me make sure I have the date right. Yep, that'll be June 15th, the day after Flag Day. That doesn't matter. It's barely a holiday. Why is it on the Google Calendar?
Oh well.
Yeah. We will see a new rule set. I gotta figure out. It'll probably involve cuckoos. Or cuckoos, or whatever. Cuckoos.
Yeah.
However, I feel like you can pronounce that word like 10 different ways.
Yeah.
I prefer Kuko's.
But that's it. As always, don't have a good day. Have a great day.